Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Africah Harrigan and today I'm going to be filming a video. What's in my Louis Vuitton Turenne GM? Yes, in my last video, one of my video subscribers, Vivi, had asked me to do a 5-year update on it, and since then, I've honestly just been using this bag. I'm like, okay, because you know I always rotate my purses just to give everyone equal love. And then when she asked me to do the video, I pulled her back out and just ended up placing the Turenne back in rotation. So here we go. My purse essentials with the Louis Vuitton Turenne GM has changed. Yes, when I originally filmed the Louis Vuitton Turenne GM video, it was all about Louis Vuitton products and all of my purse essentials that I had at the time that were just so many. But since then, my life has changed and my life has evolved. As you know, I am a mother now, one of the greatest joys in my entire life, to a beautiful baby girl. So therefore, in going out and packing a purse, it's no longer just about me, but I have to be a mom as well. And I'll pack a bag and also include her things inside of my purse as well, so that I don't have to carry 2 bags and hold a child, my child really. So in here you'll see, I'll go inside and share with you really quickly. Actually, no, let me share the aesthetics of the bag first, just in case the Louis Vuitton Turenne GM is new to you, if you've never seen this purse before. So we can just quickly go over the aesthetics. Of course, it has a beautiful pleated decorative design in the front. It has these gorgeous patinaed tabs. When I first had her, that she was completely white, brand spanking new. And of course, the decorative tab there that says Louis Vuitton with the brass buttons that also says Louis Vuitton. On the side of it, of course, it's a beautiful pochette tab. And right there, of course, it's another tab. And then, of course, the crossbody strap. On this side is the same exact thing, where you have the tab as well as the strip and the crossbody strap connected to everything. Of course, in the back, it's pretty much identical to the front, minus the decorative tab in the middle. So the back has, of course, the beautiful pleats, the tab, and then, of course, the handles. That's there. And underneath, there are no feet. I always call the Turenne GM a structured Speedy because it just reminds me of a Speedy, but it's still so sophisticated and so structured that the bag never ever slouches underneath because of the double stitching that they have. So under here, there are no feet. I love bags with feet, but it's okay. So it just has like the double stitching underneath the purse, but it's strong. No matter what you place inside this bag, it will never ever lump or slouch underneath. And I think that's amazing. Okay, so let's get into the nitty-gritty of this. Of course, Vivi inspired me to even just add her back into my rotation, because I've been rotating and using other purses like I mentioned earlier. So we'll just go ahead and start by sharing with you what the interior looks like right now. And this is what we're looking like right now. Okay, so the first thing that I'll go ahead and just pull out will be everything in the main compartment, and then I'll work my way to the more smaller compartments, the secretarial pockets, and then more the 2 pockets in the back as well. Okay, that's how we'll do it. So the first item that I'm going to take out is going to be a headset from Soundcore. This is really instrumental, especially if you have a small child, because you know, if you're in a meeting, because sometimes I have to carry her with me, depending on if I have a babysitter or not. Most times I have a babysitter though. But if, I'll carry this with me, and it's basically headphones for her. And inside, this is what the interior looked like. Now, I really and truly love these. Of course, this is not just for toddlers. Adults can use this. This is by Soundcore. I think Soundcore is the brand. I think I got it off of Amazon. It's a great Amazon find if you ever shop on Amazon for anything. And it has a really cushioned and comfortable, earpiece, and of course it also has the charger inside of the bag if you ever would need it. I don't usually use a charger when I'm out. I always charge this ahead of time just to make sure that it's ready and in use for my daughter when we're out. And what I do really, I just don't separate the charger from the carrying case. That's why. So I just like to keep everything together so that I don't have to come back home like, okay, where did I put the charger? I just keep everything together. But to me, if you have a small child, this works wonders because then they can bring their iPads. My daughter has an iPad. She's currently using it right now. That's why it's not in this bag, or that's why it's not really in this video at this time. But afterwards, I would place it back inside. And it works well because it's a great way to keep them entertained and not you know, distracted and needing your attention all the time while you're doing things. Okay, so this right here, the next items that I'm going to pull out, of course, it's some reading books for her that I like to walk with. This is really great. My first book, Farm Animals and Pets. It's really and truly like a first library type series where it actually comes with a compilation of 9 to 10 books that are this big, and they're different topics. So these topics here are the topics that we're both working on: farm animals and pets, fruits, and of course shapes. And she's doing wonderful, by the way. So I like to bring her the books with her so that if there's some time in between, we definitely go over it. But usually she'll pick up the book and she'll start to read it herself, and I love that too. And then when we get together again, and you know, and I have a lot of time, we'll sit down and go over what she's learned in her books, and that's awesome. I'm actually just placing everything back inside because I don't want things to be all over, and I really have somewhere that I need to go after this video. So in the interest of time, I'm just placing everything right back inside of the bag. The next item that I'm going to take out is going to be me. Of all this entire bag, this is the only part that's me. You know how your life changes, like I mentioned earlier in the video. And of course, you know, this is my beloved Toiletry Pouch 15. I have the trifecta of it. I love the trifecta, and I use them for actually different purposes and different reasons. But because I don't really and truly I didn't go up for the 19 and the 26 today because I really and truly didn't want to weigh my purse down too much. I just wanted the bag, but I didn't want it too heavy on my shoulders. So I just placed my items in a much smaller, the smallest one, the Toiletry Pouch 15. Okay, so some of my purse essentials. Basically, it's mostly lippies. So I have my MAC lip pencil. This one is called Brick. This is of course, my lip liner pencil. And here comes my beautiful daughter now. And here's my hand sanitizer as well. And on the inside, I have some Blistex. Basically, like, I don't really need Blistex that much, but you know, sometimes when you're in an air-conditioned place, it dries out your lips. It dries out my lips. So, and the next item would be some MAC lip stain. That's actually what I'm currently wearing right now. This is really great. It works really well, and it lasts a long time on your lips. You don't have to, like sometimes if you drink something in a cup or a bottle, it doesn't really come off that much, or if it does, it's just a little bit. Of course, I have some lip gloss for my in-between non-wearing lipstick or lip, or lip gloss, not lipstick. If I don't want to wear lipstick, and if I don't want to wear a lip stain, I'll wear lip gloss. That's what I'm trying to say. And this as well, because it's really pigmented. It's a really nude, beautiful pink. Okay, so the next item that I'm going to take out is definitely going to be some lotion. This is Rose hand cream. And it smells amazing, by the way. This is, of course, from Bath & Body Works. I'll go ahead and just place these items back inside. And that's it for my first essentials. This definitely has changed and it has evolved. But of course, if I'm going out alone, like if she's not accompanying me, then of course, my purse essentials basically goes back to what they always are. Okay, so I'll go ahead and I'll take this out. This is definitely the Toiletry Pouch 26. And the reason why I brought this along with me is because you know how I feel about pouches. I don't like items floating around my bag. You guys definitely know this about me by now. And I really and truly just prefer to keep things in compartments and just to have a really neat purse. I like that, a neat purse when I just can say, okay, where is this? It's inside of here. Where's that? It's inside of the next pouch. That's how I like to do things. Now, of course, you know, there's bag organizers out there. I've honestly never really used one before. but I did consider one for my Never Full GM, and all of you were like, no, don't use it. I got comments in the comment box below like, no, Africa, don't get the bag organized. Stick with your pouches. You know, so that was actually kind of cool having you guys' input in my, you know, in my videos. Okay, so the Toiletry Pouch 26 is actually really light. You would think that I'm traveling somewhere, right? No. I'm not. But in here, I'm actually housing all of my daughter's things, her purse essentials that she needs at this time. And basically, you always have to have a change of clothes. So I have a really cute, adorable little dress for her. Really cute, adorable little dress. She's so cute. The little embellishments and the little butterflies. Let me just go ahead and roll this back up because we're going places after this video. Okay, so inside here, of course, this is the rest of her items that I love to bring with me. Of course, her lotion. There are times when if I think her skin is getting too dry, I'll definitely cream her hands after she washes her hands and things like that. And then, of course, she's grown, so we don't need diapers anymore. But I still love to bring this along with me. And what this is a toilet seat cover. And it'll cover the entire bowl. It doesn't even just cover the seat of the toilet. It'll cover the entire bowl. And what is really great about this is that it's great for kids, but it's also great for adults too. It's definitely like it can be used both ways, even though I got her the one with the dinosaurs on it because, you know, she's a kid and she's adorable and cute. So why not? Why not get her dinosaurs? But this works really great. It doesn't even matter where you are. Movies, out with friends, doctor's offices. This is awesome, and you can get this off of Amazon. Okay, so the last item that I'm going to take out of here is going to be her wet naps. Love her wet naps. Yes, you look like a princess. Okay, her wet naps are great for hands and face, her face and hands, for the moments of, you know, you just, if I don't have, I'm not near like a restroom where she can wash her hands, I like to use those just to make sure she's well sanitized because of how things are in the world right now. You have to have clean hands just to not get sick anymore. Okay, so that pretty much wraps up the Toiletry Pouch 26 and the essentials that I have in here. Despite the things that I have in here, let me put the dress back. Actually, it's light. It's really light, and it doesn't take up a lot of space in my purse too much. And it's like tall and slender, so it has a really sleek thing apparel to it. I really like this. I actually did a lot of videos, or not a lot, but several videos featuring the Toiletry Pouch 15, the 19, and the 26. And to date, they continue to remain my one of my most favorite SLGs because I just love the slimness of it. I love how tall it is. I love the chicness of it. The little tab on the side, and it's not bulky. I don't like bulky things in my purse. It's definitely not bulky. So I'll go ahead and just place this back inside of the Turenne GM. And basically some of the items left, I just basically placed everything back inside how it was before with the Toiletry Pouch 26 and the Soundcore headsets. And I'm not seeing my, oh, there it is. It's all the way at the bottom. Let me fix it. My Toiletry Pouch 15 as well. And then the books, the 3 books that I'm bringing with me today. Okay, so some of the smaller items, oh, actually, I forgot to share. I always keep like an extra mask in the bag. I don't know. I mean, I'll leave the house with my mask and I'll come back with my mask. But sometimes I feel like, what if I lose the mask? So I'll just bring an extra, I always end up bringing an extra mask with me just in case. Or sometimes it actually comes in handy too because if there's someone who doesn't have a mask, I'll just give them mine. Okay, so the next items I'm going to be removing from the 2 pockets right there. And here we are. We have my beloved, my very first SLG in my entire collection for Louis Vuitton. My pouch, my key clay, my little Louis Vuitton key clay. Right now it's actually housing, let's see what I got in here. Okay, some coins. It has some coins in there right now, a little bit of coins. And I like this because it's great as a small wallet. You can use this as, like you can attach your keys on this end and then put your cards in here and your cash in there and a little bit of coins in there as well. So it kind of doubles up as a wallet and a keys. You can just use it for your keys. There's been time I've just used it for my keys. And that worked out really well. Okay, so the next thing that I have in here, of course, is my card holder. My beloved card holder, just holding a few cards. And this is a really great SLG coupled with this for extras like coins and if you need extra cards. And it's great because it's not all the time I really and truly want to walk with a large wallet. I love my large wallets. Don't get me wrong, you know I love big bags. I love big wallets. But sometimes you just have to minimize a little bit just so that your purse don't end up being too heavy. Okay, so the next item that I'm going to take out is going to be my 6-ring key holder. This has been great. I've done a wear and tear video on this because it has definitely experienced some wear and tear. And if you guys need me to do an updated wear and tear video on this piece, I can do that. I have not taken it yet to the Louis Vuitton store just to repair certain things, but so, and this is pretty much what this looks like. I have a receipt back here sticking out. Of course, you know I have my ANTH. It's my initials. And even though I really and truly probably should take this in just for some minimal repairs, like you can see like right here, this stitching isn't so great, but this is a piece that's constantly in use. I mean, it's constantly in use. And the canvas is still in great condition, so I can still carry this back and have them repair it. And because the canvas is in great condition, it'll come back to me looking brand spanking new. Okay, well, this pretty much wraps up my video on what's in my Louis Vuitton Turenne GM. I really and truly hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Vivi, thank you for inspiring me to pull her back out and place her back on rotation. It's been a joy using her. I absolutely love the Louis Vuitton Turenne GM. And listen, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, leave it in the comment box below. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. And of course, hit the subscribe button if you have not already. And if you're new to my channel, hi. Don't forget to hit the bell button next to the subscribe button so that you can be updated on all my videos. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Africah Harrigan. Stay beautiful.